Hey everyone, Frank G here from Jantech Windows. In today's episode, we're going to be talking about how to use the NFRC factors to compare the energy and comfort performance for different brands and types of windows that you may be considering for your project. This is the 2-minute window. One of the important criteria that you need to weigh into the choice of brand to go with is how well will this company's windows and patio doors perform in the area of saving energy and capturing comfort. Well, as a start, it's very important that any window or patio door you're going to be considering be certified by the National Fenestration Rating Council. Whew. That's NFRC in the acronym. That's what we'll use. Why? Well, give you two big reasons. First, a window and patio door cannot qualify for the quality, energy, and comfort performance requirements of the federal government's EnergyStar certification if it has not been tested and approved by an independent laboratory and the results certified and accepted by the NFRC. Second reason, the NFRC maintains a national database of the energy performance factors for each specific brand and model of window by manufacturer. And this is accessible to the general public. Any window company should be able to provide you with the NFRC factors for each window they put on your proposal. At Jantech Windows, we publish the NFRC factors for all of our window and patio door models on our website, jantechwindows.com. So today I want to give you a quick guide to understanding each of the NFRC factors and what they mean. The first is the UFactor. UFactor measures how well a product prevents heat from escaping. The UFactor ratings generally fall between 0.20 decimal and 1.20. The lower the U value, the greater the window's resistance to heat flow and the better it is at insulating. A lower U factor keeps your building warmer in the winter and cooler in the summer. Next is solar heat gain, or the solar heat gain coefficient. Solar heat gain coefficient is really, we'll just call it SHGC, and it measures how well a product blocks the heat caused by sunlight. So SHGC is expressed in a number between 0 and 1. The lower a window's solar heat gain coefficient, the less solar heat transmits into the house. In colder climates, you want an SHGC factor somewhere in the mid-20s, 0.20s, and since you have a longer heating season. But in the southern climates, or in the warmer climates, you want a solar heat gain coefficient in the high teens, like 0.19, let's say, because you have a longer cooling season. Then we come to what's called visible transmission or transmittance. That's VT, and it measures the light that comes through the product. With today's high-performance windows using low-E coatings, triple pane glass, the VT gives you an ability to compare how much light these technologies let pass through the glass. VT is expressed in a number between 0 and 1, so it's pretty much always a decimal. The higher the VT, the more light is transmitted, the more you'll be able to see easily through. Air leakage. Now, no matter what any window guy tells you, all windows, even the new replacement windows they are proposing to you, they all leak air, all of them. The question is, how much air do they leak? AL, or air leakage, is the measure of how much air passes through a square foot of window area. Heat loss, heat gain occur by infiltration through the gaps in the window assembly. The lower the AL, the less air will pass through the cracks in the window assembly. And then there's the last but not least, condensation resistance, or CR, that measures the ability of the product to resist the formation of condensation on the interior surface of that product. The higher the CR rating, the better the product is at resisting the condensation formation. While this rating can't predict condensation, it can provide a credible method of comparing the potential of various products for condensation formation. CR is expressed in a number between 0 and 100. The higher the number, the more resistance the product has to condensation formation. But condensation has a huge dependency on the humidity in the area. Some manufacturers choose not to publish their CR rating. That's one number that's not required to be published by the NFRC. So now that you have an understanding of how to use the NFRC factors and the label that comes on your products to compare the energy and comfort performance of replacement windows and patio doors, this is just one piece of the total picture you need, but I think you can understand it's a very important criteria to the decision-making process so that you could select the best overall replacement windows and patio doors for your project. If you found this information helpful, there's lots more replacement and window and patio door videos and articles at the Information Central area of Jantech's website. So be sure to follow us on Facebook as well. If you'd like to discuss more of your questions with our replacement window experts, or you'd like to have a quick, no-hassle, free tele-estimate on vinyl replacement windows and patio doors, wait for the link at the end of the video, or just give us a call at 609-564-1030, and we'll be happy to help. So this is Frank G. signing off from Jantech Windows, and remember, save energy, capture comfort.